Hi, this is Kevin Schulte, your VLC. I've got a quick CCTP message for you, and then some action steps. Your school has been given the CCTP sign-off form. Well, what this means to you is, for your school to be able to distribute the iPads to the students, you have to complete these bullet points. For the purpose of this video, we're only going to focus on the digital citizenship bullet points. Digital citizenship education. All students complete the digital citizenship bootcamp lessons provided by the CCTP. Secondary schools. All students complete at least one additional common sense media lesson about cyberbullying. So what does this mean to you as a teacher? Alright, you have to complete at least 2 digital citizenship lessons.
At least 2 digital citizenship lessons
Before the students are to get their iPads.
And one of the lessons must be on cyberbullying.
Hi teachers, for your first digital citizenship bootcamp lesson, you're going to need 2 documents. You're going to need the digital citizenship bootcamp secondary document, and you're also going to need the RAUP. If you do not have either of those, please email me. Alright, so let's get started. Go ahead right now and look at your digital citizenship bootcamp lesson. I recommend examining it for a few minutes so you know what's going on. Okay, I understand the digital citizenship bootcamp lesson is pretty long. I do believe, though, that the more your students understand this lesson and how it's intertwined with the RUP, the healthier your digital culture will be at your school site. All right, now, just to alleviate some possible problems, if you're thinking this is just way too long, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do the minimum. Okay, the first modification you can make is right here. When you look at procedures, it says arrange students into small groups. Okay, if you don't want to go ahead and put them into small groups, what you can do is lead the classroom in a discussion. Now, you're going to lead them in a discussion through these scenarios. You've got 1, you've got them all the way down to 13. You don't have to go through each scenario. Before you lead your class, preview them and think about what scenarios suit your school site. When you're leading your class through the scenarios, I want you to notice question 3. It says, which, if any part of the RAUP is violated by your partner's actions? Now, the RAUP is over here. The RAUP is attachment A. Now, notice it's 1 page, it's 2 pages, it's 3 pages long. Now, you should print this out, and the reason is your students have to get this signed anyways. So go ahead, print it out, have it in front of them. I need to bring this to your attention. The answers to the scenarios are not supplied. Part of that is many of the answers to each scenario are dependent on your school site, so you're going to need to discuss these with your school leadership team. Alright, so you've gone through the scenarios with your class, you've also gone through the RAUP. The last thing, again, this is for the minimum, the last thing I recommend doing is coming all the way down in this document and looking at RAUP quiz version 1. You can do it as a class, or you can print it out and give it to each student. And I want you to notice that the answers are supplied right here.